We've been involved with Panerathon for several years.
We've seen how energizing this is for the community and how energizing this is for the Joanie Abdu Center.
My wife, Robin, passed from breast cancer, but she used the services of the Joanie Abdu Breast Care Center. And even though she didn't survive the disease, they were very instrumental in her care, the professionalism, the degree and the expertise of everybody involved.
Having gone through that journey with my mom and my family, we saw how impactful the disease is to a family and how impactful the Joanie Abdu Center can be for a family.
As time went on, we realized that there's many people within the valley that don't have the means to have the breast care that they need. There's a lot of underprivileged people in this community, and we wanted to make sure that they have access to the same level of care that my wife had.
Oh, if you just walk into the Joanie Abdu Center, you see it. I am fortunate enough to have interacted with some of the doctors and the medical professionals at the Joanie Abdu Center. So if you go without the tangibles, the people that they bring in, the level of care, that is a medical facility that is truly an outlier in medicine. They care a lot. So I see the funds raised from the Panerathon not only bringing in equipment and medicine and technology, but they're bringing in some of the biggest hearts you can ask for, and when you have that combination, it's a good one.
We've always been very community-minded. We've been in this community almost 80 years.
At Gem Young Insurance, and I'm a third generation, so I've watched my father and heard stories about my uncles and my grandfather about how they always gave back to the community.
We care. We care about the people in this community because we're strong believers in a hand up, not a hand out. So we've continued that mission through not only this, but other charitable organizations and events that we participate in.
So this is one small way, some very personal way, that us and our company can help give a little bit back to the community that has given so much to us.
And one of the reasons we support this is this uniquely qualifies us to understand so many people that are there on race day, both those in treatment and the survivors, and in the memorial wall that we have for those that have passed. So that really engages us in this event.
Last year we had a memorial wall sponsored in my mom's name and in my mom's memory for those that had lost somebody to breast cancer or that were fighting the disease, and seeing her face and seeing the Robin Daprile memorial wall with all those messages of love and support or messages of remembrance was pretty impactful. And my mom and I were really close. I'm the oldest boy in the Italian family, so I'm the favorite, obviously. And I'm not going to have that edited out. But no, all joking aside, my mom owned a gym. She was a personal trainer and a sports nutritionist, so I grew up with that. So she was always physically active, and she was taking clients of hers from her gym, friends, to these races long before she ever got sick. So this is kind of an evolution of something positive that she was doing anyway. So it really kind of blends some of the things that she stood for as a person and as a professional, as well as using her memory to really, like I said, carry that torch and help a lot of the women of the valley.
I got to give props to my son, Leo Daprile, because quite frankly, this has been his passion to grow it to the degree that it has. And our support team at Gem Young, and specifically Katie Patterson, our marketing coordinator, made just for an outstanding event last year on our part. We were so proud of so many people that chose to participate in our team.
Last year, looking at a team of 160 people with purple Robin's Gem shirt on, that all showed up with and for us or for their own cancer journey. I don't know if I can put into words how much that support has meant and how excited it makes me to see of a lot of other people that care very deeply about the same thing that we care about.
I love the camaraderie of the team. I love all the people that come together to help support us, to support breast cancer research, breast cancer health. It's a very positive event. It's a very positive way for us to remember my wife and Leo's mother.
I want my mom's memory to be so positive and the Panerathon to be so positive that people are inspired. I want our participation, our involvement to keep more moms home for Christmas, more sisters home for Christmas, more grandmas home for Christmas. That's why we do what we do.
We won a national award last year in philanthropy for the work we did on the Panerathon. So we use that as our seed money to be a much bigger sponsor this year. So we're reaching out even deeper, and we intend on continuing to do that. We see the benefits.
I think the Panerathon has done so much good for this community. It's not only has Joanie Abdu Center taken care of and treated my mom, but they've taken care of and treated my grandma. We've had a lot of unfortunate experience with cancer in this family, and I foresee us participating as long as we're able to.
When my wife was going through her breast cancer treatment, it took a community. So being part of the community, this is our way of giving back because we know what it's like and how many people really need to be involved for someone to go through the treatment process.
Community involvement is essential. Yeah, you can't, like I said, you can't fight breast cancer alone. You can't fight any cancer alone. Because as strong of a person as you are, when you have something like that attack your body, you need your family, your kids, your spouses, whatever your family looks like. So community involvement is essential. I mean, like I said, you can't do it without it. And the Joanie Abdu Center plays such a critical role in that community involvement.
Get out, support it, be part of it. It's a phenomenal community event. There's a lot of energy on race day. I believe there's around 13,000 people. This is everybody's opportunity to make a difference. Come, donate. If you want to be a member of our team, come join our team. We'll pay your entrance fee. We just ask you to donate on our behalf. The people that are participating and supporting are doing a lot of good. I'd say let's go. This is not about being sad. This is about reloading and fighting breast cancer and winning. The Dapriles don't fight to lose, we fight to win. So we're here for a reason. We're here to lift everybody up. We're here to be physically active. And I would tell all these other sponsors that your generosity is beyond appreciated. The participants, look for us. We're going to be the Sea of Purple. We're looking forward to running with you, and I can't wait to see everybody out there.